everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's look at a couple more ways to interact with Laura today. But first I would like to mention that I did have to take the batteries out of this pet for a few weeks, and when I went to put the batteries back in, it asked me for the date and time, and then all my old settings loaded up. So it appears to have a save function inside in case the batteries die. Right now we are on the main screen. Let's go to the Play with Laura menu, second line, first item, and this is do Laura's hair and makeup. Let's start with this first option here where you actually do the hair and makeup. The first thing it will ask you to select for Laura is the eyeshadow. You can use these buttons to scroll through. As you can see, there are still a few colors that I have not bought. But if we did blue or pink, and then this option right here, Nashi, is none. So let's go ahead and do pink for this one. And we'll click next here at the top of the page. The next option is cheeks. So again, we have the option for none, and I have bought the other colors for this one. Next. And now for lip color, same as before, and we'll click OK. This next step is asking us to choose a hairstyle for her. This one's my favorite, but it seems like I picked that one quite a bit, so we'll go with this one for now. And the next thing to do is brush it out and pick an accessory. And with some of these accessories, the next option will be to choose your favorite spot for the accessory. And now her look is complete. This box is asking if we would like to save the look. I'll go ahead and click yes right here. This side is no. And if we go back into the hair and makeup, the second option is our album, so we can see the design that we just created. And we can of course see some of the other ones. This one I created back in April when I first got the device. Again, I really like this hairstyle, so I've used it quite often. Back to the Play with Laura menu, second row, second option this time. This is the nail art for Laura. First, she's asking what design will look good, and we can scroll through to pick a color. I like this rainbow one here, so next in the upper corner. And now this is asking you to choose deco or decorations. And I believe, yep, this first one is the only one I currently have unlocked. We'll go ahead with those. And then you are finished. It's just simple as that, picking a nail color and a design for Laura. Between this episode and the last episode of Magical Girl Mondays, we have covered all of the items in the Play with Laura menu. So next week, we will go ahead and move on to another menu and start looking at all the options that can be found there. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel for more virtual pet and magical girl content. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. All my social media links can be found in the description box below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.